There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Welcome to the channel, guys. Sorry about the delay in voice. The mic was muted on the broadcast settings. So very quickly, as you would have seen me just go through on the menu, there is one or two new cards, but I'm gonna wait for upgrades or actually try to make a card, at least one card for Blade anyway.
Okay, so that's what are we building today?
So I'm hoping to make one for Blade, a Hunger copy.
That's all I can expect of your contribution then? No materials
Oh, I do
analysis, no
have
tactical
two of them.
projections.
Okay, so if I have two... Oh yeah, of course I do.
Until
I'm getting
next time.
mistaken.
The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to live with.
Okay, well there's no marker over their head on the map. But let's have a quick look here. I'm getting back into the swing of talking more often in these streams. This stream will be roughly 2 hours, and then the stream later today in UK time will be a more chunkier 4 to 6, or may have less voice. So, according to the map here, there's Nico to talk to and Captain Marvel. Of course, you can talk to anyone you want at any time, but if they have the speech bubbles over them, there's a mini challenge or an opportunity to boost friendship.
What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
As you can see,
Hey,
help
can I ask
hero.
a favor?
So, do I want friendship XP or do I want power? I think I've got level 3 with Nico at the moment anyway, so I'll take
thanks,
the
Hunter.
power.
Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes.
I will double check so you guys can see, because it's been a while since we've seen friendship levels. Friendship level 1 for Blade, 2 for Captain America, 1 for Strange, 2 for Deadpool, 2 for Marvel, 4 for Ghost Rider, 2 for Iron Man, 3 for Magic, 4 for Spider-Man somehow, that's cool, 3 for Nico as a guest. Still not technically number 1 for Morbius yet, but never mind. Level 2 for Storm, and still 0 for Venom, but it's not the end of the world. 2-star versions of Lethal Embrace, now that's interesting. Because obviously I'm not going to use both of them, so do I want the counter or do I want the redraw? Definitely the counter. So we take that one out, put the counter in. I'll keep them for later, destroying them if I need the heroic essence and stuff. I'll just quickly double check cap. So yeah, I will be going over things that seem obvious during the stream, because it's been a while since I've had the ability to speak to you guys properly. So that quick punch can definitely be upgraded. The base quick punch, as you can see, it's come up to go to the yard. So we're going to do that now.
Strange and Tony, just time to take it to the next level.
Oh, okay, 2 of them. Well, we're definitely going to do this one.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Second one, if I'm going to use that card, I'm not quite sure yet. They can be upgraded, but I don't have the essence, which is not that bad because I can destroy some cards. I have more than enough purple essence. I know it's not called that, but you know how it is. I'm using counter one, so
They'll never see us coming. I think we've got something for everyone.
right, so I am going to chop some cards from
Later.
here, because I do have a habit of not saving time. As you can see, all those cards are upgraded now, which is great. I could use 2 lethal embrace, I guess. And drop out that card for now, but let's see what it does. Yeah, I'll drop this one out for now.
A storm hit us, causing low Wi-Fi. I might not stay for long.
No problem, not phone, just make sure you're safe. Every second noise. Okay, yep, definitely 2 lethal embrace there. Lock it in. Go back. Upgrade it because I am going to be using it now, so.
We have a new edge. We thought you wanted us to round off our edges.
Oops, sorry, I'm gonna have to
Time's
read that
wasting,
again,
Hunter.
guys. I pressed it a bit quick. Okay, so one requires
Not everyone
green
wants my
essence,
advice,
and
but they're
one
gonna get it either way.
Well, defense essence, green shield. And I'm gonna call the orange one magical essence, just because if I'm wrong, then please do tell me in the comments. Oh, it says there, it's heroic essence. My bad, didn't see it properly. Cool, so let's see if I can break some essence.
Hello.
Hello! I did reply to you also, but it's nice to see you pop into the stream. Wondering
Winking
which
face
cards
with tongue.
dropping. Cool. I keep forgetting you can do emojis on this version. I don't know which one to put in.
Just started.
Yeah, literally like 5-6 minutes
When did
ago or
Venom become a
something.
hero?
In the game, or when did I make him a hero? Because in the story about 3 missions ago. Because he was being overtaken by the evil version of himself, which made him even worse. And the characters made a deal with the Marvel version of the devil to make him himself. So in return, he became a good guy.
Why? You just woke up.
I've been awake for a little while. I've just been very achy and things, like I said in the reply. I just wanted to test the new microphone, to be honest, as well. Because more streams are going to be happening with my best friend, Do It Palmer, in the future. How's your day so far? Let's go with this one and
enjoy streaming.
I can still look at your messages as well if you want to message later. It's up to you, but I'll be here also.
I'll reply messenger winking face with tongue.
Okay, no problem. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Bye.
Bye for now, off stream. I'll see you in Messenger. Because one heals, one cures, and one is pure damage. But yeah, I'll do the mind breaker then. Because this character's supposed to be... I'm not going to include my own character because I can change that at any time. So, out of everyone, because this is everyone in the entire game so far, my 2 favourites that aren't obvious is Nico here and Magic here. They're just very good. They have good powers and stuff, they're good characters. But genuinely very, very, very good characters to use on missions once you level them up. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Deadpool, and Blade. But everyone is good in their own way. So yeah, there you go. So now I've done that for now. We'll do more upgrading later. Otherwise it'll get slightly boring. Because I have a habit of upgrading for a very, very long time and it'll get boring to watch upgrades. Okay, so we'll take a simple one because it involves, well not simple, but slightly easier according to the game. It involves magic as well, and I just said I do like using magic, so... Select a different hang on a second. The Whisper Web bonuses. Select a different required hero for this mission. Do I want to do that? No, it's fine.
Is that gonna be hard?
The game says easy, so it won't be super easy unless it's obvious what I'm supposed to do. But it shouldn't be super hard either, so I'll put me in for healing. I say me, it's obviously the character called Hunter. And let's go with Nico because those two girls are like friends in the game. So it makes sense. 3 ladies all together. Because the dark character side, which is these streams, is the lady and the good guy is a man. Oh, it's this again. It's reasonable. It can be slightly annoying, but it's reasonable. You just knock out the defenders around the mystics.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children.
Oh, it's those big fellas. Yeah, it can be annoying, but it's reasonable.
Even together, you're hardly a
He's
match.
damaged already. This guy here has already lost some of his life. That's unlucky. Okay, we can't get knocked back. Okay. Some of the characters specialise in certain things like knockback characters, and it can be, but that's part of the missions. But I do like these little portal tricks you can do with this character. You can drop a portal and then you can say where you want the portal to throw the person. You can literally throw them. And then you've got a move here called Soul Blast. And whoever you pick goes through the portal and hits the target. So I'm gonna throw this guy.
Now it's
Some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's one mystic out.
Cool. Okay, now we're gonna go with the Wild Strike thing. Oh, I get made vulnerable. I thought I was making them vulnerable. Still good.
where'd you learn that one?
Well, I'll even use one of your big moves, because that was cool.
You will not forget. Have I mentioned how much I like these horns?
The person will come back at the end of the round, but I just like to make them disappear.
What's your favorite character currently?
Currently I like probably Blade and Deadpool, because they're just good working together, they're a good team. Although Venom is actually very good. So I'd say literally right now, probably
Digging
Venom.
deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Do not cross me again.
Oh, that's what happens if you don't take them out quick enough. No problem. I thought something bigger was coming through. It probably will the next time.
Is that the whole gang?
Random thing, that green dog that's just came through, the character has a pet. A red version of that.
More than enough.
I am impressed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Okay, so now you empower your... Oh, it just does it. I was gonna say. Oh, I love this move. The gather move is great. You can stack people up, they just get super damage. I'd like a star version of that card at some point. So, see, now they can't summon any more enemies, but they can still fight. Believe it or not, there's 3 more difficulty levels above this for people that didn't already know, and I will be doing those in the future, so I'm not sure if the story repeats itself, but if it does, I'll skip text and things. Select hero. Don't discard. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm not going to use that card then. So I am going to do that. End of my turn.
What's the character you're gonna get? You know the name or no?
You mean the main character name? Oh, nice hit, big fella. You might protect your summoner, but you're right by an explosive case.
The character you're gonna get if you finish this.
Oh no, all the characters are got, all the playable characters are unlocked and got. What you actually get for completing the entire story is a different legendary suit. Oh, well, that's okay. I mean, technically the stream comes in at 1080p, but it should auto reduce for your devices, so that should be okay. I've got no quote-unquote attack cards. So I will heal magic for now, because I think that was the one that's separate.
You're a good friend.
And then I'll drop a witch cast.
I'll give you a
something.
Indeed it was. So at the very least, even if you can't do much, if you can break the protection, then you can get to the targets that you're hoping to hit. Even if you do weaken them, sometimes you just can't hit them on that particular turn, so... Okay, so there's no point using that one. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, use the explosive area. 4 in 1. 4 deaths in 1 actually.
How you plan to do this?
I literally just got your message now. Literally get lucky with the explosive area. So now there's only this person here, I think. So all you have to do is, hopefully if I've done the aiming right, is put a character behind here. I think so. And there you go. If that is the last person, that's the mission done. Yep, there you go.
We've done it.
7 enemies knocked out in 1 turn. So I guess it was true when the game said it was technically easy.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad. I don't get 3 stars very often, so that was cool. When the character is more higher level, I will be doing Bloodstone Ritual fight again, because it unlocks the power to use around the grounds to get to more hidden areas. These powers here, these ones. So there's 2 more to unlock. Yeah, thank you for coming in today, not a fan, but as I said, make sure you're safe where you are, especially if you have the issues you mentioned.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
You pet the dog every day to get your power level with the dog raised, so when you do the god challenges, that was the seal I mentioned. The dog is stronger and it's easier to beat the enemies. Okay, so I think if there's no one to talk to, if I have a key, I can just run to the library. I do have to get the book because I'm in a book club, believe it or not. And as long as you read the book off the table, you can get friendship points. I'm happy to look at one for you. Which one would you like to look at? Because, you know, there's skins to look at, there's the ordinary cards. Obviously it won't take too long, but, you know, at least you get to see it. Because obviously this isn't a game that you rush as such. You don't technically get one for completing the challenge I just did, but the very last character I unlocked was Venom. So I can show you Venom if you'd like. These refill every now and again, so this will be my last key for a while, but it is a perfect whole face proper intimidator. We'll take a look at that. I don't know what that legendary was for. I didn't read it in time. What I'll do before I show you Venom, I will go here to see what the legendary was. No, that was something else. Okay. Let's go back in. Right, they're normals, that's fine. It was a head prop. Oh, it was a head prop. There you go. I think it's just small. Oh, it's the bigger horns. Check that out. Because the character technically is on the dark side, but I don't think the horns would suit it. We'll see nearer the end of the game if the horns make sense. But for now, like I said, I will show you the very last character I unlocked. This is the quote-unquote good Venom. These are the cards I'm not using at the moment because most of them have been used here. At some point I will use this, I'm going to call it epic because it's purple. Probably is referred to as epic. Highest level is that I can tell you, but I'd have to quickly look. Let's see, 14, 13, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 12. Venom's level 15, so Venom's the highest. Venom and then the player character, so I need to save up some cash, finish the upgrades, and then do the daily training to boost up the character levels. So,
okay, thanks.
No problem. Is there anything you want to see that you haven't seen before? I'm happy to show you between missions. Why am I running this way for? Okay, so that's how the days work. So the day's over, so you literally just go to bed. Sometimes you get a little bit of story talking to your evil mother in your sleep. And sometimes it just loads up the next morning. Obviously you would have saw a bit of that in the other stream videos, or if you haven't, now you know. And as I mentioned briefly before, there's book club. So you open the message and say, I have read the books. You say, I'm ready to go to the club. And then at some point later, he'll be waiting out here, and then you talk to him, and then you go to the club. And they do actually talk about the book as well.
What are we gonna do without this?
Help me, pretty please.
Right, so which one do I need more? Iron Man or Captain America? Can I still help him? Okay, good. So, wrong button. Never mind, I can still. So, Iron Man is 2 and a bit friendship level, and Captain America is 2. So let's go Captain America. By the answer that gives you the Captain America points. There you go. Okay, so central means here.
Nico told me we were headed to the desert, and
Oh, quick jab star. I do like the star versions, they're very good.
Damn it, we needed
Symbiote Bind star version, very good. That was a bad clipping by the game there. I think it's supposed to be slightly lower. Star versions are always better versions of cards.
I'm sure Tony won't mind if I install XCOM on Central. It's for tactical research.
XCOM's great. I like that little nod. This is basically Marvel XCOM, that's why the little joke was good.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
Modded ability. Who would I like to get a modded ability?
Parker, you're not gonna believe this. Found a pivotal piece of intel that could blow the doors off Dracula's dirty dealings.
That's fantastic.
I don't know, to be honest. Let's say no, Captain America's fine. Let's say Deadpool. I should check before I go in, but you never know what the bonus is going to be, so it's hard to do
This is
that.
emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Okay, so can I use... Oh, 2 of them. Okay, cool. So what I can do for now is 33, and that's a 22, but it does have bonus. Take out the knee, put in the other quick jab, and then upgrade it. Or what I could actually do, take out Rain of Blows and put the knee back in. You're allowed 4 attack cards. And the attack cards are the cards that have the sword, well, the size on them. And Venom here, let's see what the boost version, oh, it was Symbiote Bind, wasn't it? So take out the non-star version, put in the star version.
Who has the highest DNG?
I can actually tell you, I've never looked properly, believe it or not. So according to the game, not including mini bonuses at the bottom, Venom 64, main character 66, Blade 57, Captain America 49. That's not as high as I would have thought. 44 Captain Marvel, 46 for Deadpool, 47, 51 for that, 45 for that. I'm just going through quicker. 50 for Magic, 50 for Morpheus, 56. I think it's Venom as well. Yeah, it's Venom. Pure hitting power, it's Venom. So that's quite surprising, but again, it does make sense because he's physically the biggest. And in story, he's mental, so, you know, it all does make sense, so that's nice.
Ready for more?
It needs heroic essence, okay. I will be starting to blitz cards very soon, so. Because if you have cards you don't use, you literally can just break them and take the essences and energies that they would have cost. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consider getting rid of a lot of my old cards, even though I wanted to keep them. I'll show you very, very briefly, but I won't actually destroy any cards. These, as you can see, the higher the quality card, the more essence you get from breaking it. Like that would get 133 green, 126 orange. I know they're not called that, but I'm just calling them by colour. And these both purple if you got rid of them. This one I'm always keeping because it's actually a legendary skill. I should use it instead of Mind Vendor really, but the actual power isn't very good. I'll keep it and use it in the future maybe. Yeah, I'm not using enough dark cards. Anyway, that's for another time. Oh, it's still saying... Is that still saying... Oh, I went to the wrong thing, that's why. Need to go to the forge. This is where you get upgrades that help you in the game, like more powerful things or small rewards. Alright, how you doing?
Yeah, see that.
So I'm doing a stream at the same time. What have you been up to? You been doing your game?
Yeah, I've been going at the minute without
cool. One sec, check my earplug out. 1 second, guys.
Stop losing and whatnot. Just saw your message on the phone, but I didn't realise you were
No
up.
probs, that was earlier. Is it still Daisy? Yeah.
Yeah.
There is. Still here, guys. Just bear with me for a second. Yeah, so depending what your what's it called? Research level is, you can get things on the left. So the next thing I'm gonna do is the level 10 thing here. What does it do? You get the first mission card for free, but it's not active till tomorrow in the game.
What have you got for me, boss? Reading's good.
Yeah, I've had meds and stuff. I had the very last antibiotic. Well, apparently Mom reckons I need more, so I'll probably do.
Maybe another course.
Yeah. This is how you get bonus cards, and that's how you upgrade them, by getting copies here. Yeah, everything got eaten last night. Yeah, is the window open because it got a bit cold this morning?
Yes, it is.
Cheers off. Oh, I was gonna say there's one more thing. I've got the muscle relaxant here on that, I think. Yeah, I'll have that in a minute. So, yeah, so what card do you think I should get then? You can pick this one if you want. I can change one card as well.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
I will say though, to make the choice a bit easier, I don't need another one of those, the Holy Spark. I don't need one of these, because I just don't use it. Swarm, I could use as another finish move, and I do have enough heals, so I'll go Swarm then. Tar.
I'm pretty sure Charlie
Was that one leaking, was it?
No, just
Third state of matter, indeed.
No problems, it happens loads with one of them. Yeah, I definitely get swarmed because I get two choices, so I'll re-roll health because I don't need it. That's a good card. Let's see if I can make it fit. Okay, definitely pick Swarm because you picked it. Yeah, I'll go Swarm and Kick.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient...
That Swarm had a star on it, right? So that will help a lot. When you get to a certain level, you get character challenges that unlock a special card as well. I already did the Hunters one, that's where the orange card came from, the Bladestorm card.
Farewell.
So just to show you before we get to the next mission very quickly. Let's see here. These are always very good, but you can afford to get rid of, not rid, but move for now, one of the gathers. Oh, wrong button, you have to go edit deck first. Then again, you're only allowed 4 attack cards, so you don't really need to do that. Because Soul Blast pushes him through the limbo, you see, so definitely one of these two. So you've got move turn, one of these, bring in Kick, confirm it, back out. Because when you get these two characters right, they're incredibly powerful. Oh, there's the second swarm. So you can get rid of one of... No, these are upgraded, aren't they? So... Oh, you don't need to for now. So I do, as you can tell, I do think out loud by talking as well. So there you go, Swarm twice because it is a really good card. Witch Storm is my favourite though. Very good card. Well, Witch Storm and Witchfire. Witchfire is great. If you can get 2 of those, you can kill like 6 people in 1 turn. So, gonna take quick trot back to Central, which was here.
Hunter.
Check out the upgrades. Haven't got enough cash yet.
I'm here if you need me.
That's the one tiny thing that I've never got used to with the game is how little money you get.
Practice makes perfect.
I mean, it's absolutely fine. You just keep playing and save up. It's just sometimes it can get annoying. Okay, so definitely in the future, I'm just going to burn all my cards that I don't use, I think. Unless they're purple or above. This character is definitely a lot higher than my nice guy run, and the only difference is they have a lot more higher friendship levels, because obviously being a nice character makes people be friends with you quicker. Right then, so I did see him, say Kim Strange, rather. guys make things more difficult than they need to be, he says. Pick up the small essences on the floor as always. As I say, just as a time check, I'll be going for roughly another hour and a half, maybe slightly later depending. Okay, what was I doing? I'll check mission table first and then look around. Yeah, look around for him first then. Hopefully it's this way. Yeah, it is. He'll be standing here. Because obviously this is where you walk to
you should consider getting yourself
get
a
your
nice
mission.
cloak.
Really?
Cloaks are cool,
Why?
but I don't think it will suit the
A
hunter.
good cloak adds so much gravitas to your presence. It commands respect and exudes authority. Plus, it's very comfortable, assuming you choose a good fabric, of course.
I mean, technically he's right, but this is just a chit-chat, so...
You seem smitten with cloaks, but why not capes? They are the same thing.
Excuse me, Hunter, they are not the same thing.
Go on.
A cloak protects one from the elements. It flows, it conceals. A cape is a fashion statement.
Do you have many cloaks or just the one?
Oh, I had many. Have many. Unfortunately, most are still locked away in the sanctum, so I have only one now.
Huh. It seems to have served you well.
Yes, but it is the magical one,
Yes, it
so
has.
it's not the worst
Let
thing
me
in the
know if you
world
have
now, is
other
it,
cloak-related
Steve?
questions. I'll be around.
So, just to be random, as you can see, I'm wearing silver but the face is gold, and that's because when I'm in a fight I'm using the Hunter Legendary suit. So what I'm going to do, just for randomness but also to fit with what the character's wearing, is unlock the silver version of this face paint. Which initially I wasn't going to do at all, but yeah, it's more than affordable now and it kind of works. Silver, gold eyes, gold lipstick. Also in the future, actually I can afford it, silver lipstick. I know you're thinking, why does it matter? And 100% correct, it does not matter. It's just the fact of, I have the thing about things matching. And just to show the difference, hopefully, still gold, see? So it works. You can even get grey eyes, I believe. Grey eyes. Oh, this is just how you can change how your character's makeup looks. there's two versions, like how you look when you're talking to your friends, which is this, and how you look when you're fighting, which is this. If I can zoom in, which when I'm fighting I make it look gold, and right this moment, as of when I'm in casual, I look like this, all silver, because the clothes are silver, so it makes sense. I have a thing about everything making sense, as I said a few seconds ago, so, and I can even get white eyes for when I'm not fighting as well. So it makes the character seem more magical, I guess, but I haven't got 100 glass, I've got 39 at the moment, so I'd probably have to do 2 missions. Talking of which, it's mission time. As long as I'm in the squad so I can heal people, you can pick the 2 other party members if you want. I don't mind, depending what the mission table offers. Let's see what the mission table offers first, and then you're more than welcome to pick the friends that go along. Ooh, final story mission for New York. This will be good. It says it. Oh, it's already picked it. It says it's quite hard as well, I think. Did it? No, just a story mission. Okay, you can pick the next one, because this is an important story thing.
Vampires hit the Morlocks again.
And Dahlia?
Taken.
So this is the part where we bring her back.
I thought you might
they
take some
took her
convincing.
best friend. Oh, well, not her best friend, but in the story of the game, one of her best friends. Oh, well, before I begin the mission, I'll fill you in, because you might not have seen the mission before. Storm has a friend who is a mutant as well. She used to be in the X-Men school. Or rather, she was in an orphanage. And Storm said, come and be in the X-Men school. And she's like, no, I can help people where I am. So she joined a friendly group of mutants called the Morlocks. The Morlocks got attacked by vampires once, and we defended them and beat them. And now the final piece of the story is, they came back and attacked again, and kidnapped her friend. So her friend is called Dahlia, and she's got a healing skill. She won't be in the game at all as a player, but she's a story character. Okay, let's change these, because I'm not using the 2 I've got in. That's interesting. Let's go with this. I have to move one first. Okay. Let's go with this. Take out that. And go with heroicism if you really need it. So yep, that's the mission. Hopefully it's not too hard, because my characters are reasonably high level now. And that will be the very first section. The whole of the New York City mission's done. Level 12 Storm, level 13 Blade, and level 14 my character, so this should be very good.
Those vampires.
What will you get?
Just story stuff, and you collect a thing called a gamma coil, and that's how you get choice of cards. So you remember how there was a choice of 4 cards before? That's how you get them. You have to do missions that give you gamma coils. But the good thing is, with this mission, when you do it, you get a rare version of the gamma coil, so all the cards are guaranteed to be reasonably good. And in the future, when you do the harder and harder version of the game, the coils get more and more special, so you get higher and higher cards, and it's supposed to be very cool. Because I am playing on story difficulty just to enjoy the story and win the fights, hopefully. And then in the future I'll be doing normal, then heroic 1, then heroic 2, and then finally heroic 3. But that will be in between basketball, because this coming September, when the new basketball game comes out, me and my... Oops, there's one of the vampires. Me and my best friend will be doing a lot of NBA 2K on the channel and my Twitch.
Bad news. More on the way.
That is bad. For them.
Oh, Storm's angry. You tell him, Storm. Jailbreak. Oh, so you beat them and then you use the jailbreak card to get out prisoners one by one, I guess. Yeah, NBA 2K, the new, yeah, career mode, yeah. And also online with my friend. I will be doing career mode, and I will be like, every now and again I will give, like, assuming say you come and watch a stream, if I'm doing career mode by myself, I will give you the choice to say, these are the cards I have, which one shall I use today or for this match? And then you get to pick. But that's only in career mode. If I do online with my friend, I have to use the best, obviously.
This is intolerable. Sin has gone too far.
Because like we're trying to be like the best UK guys of the upcoming year, so maybe we get lucky. We'll see. It's not until September though, so there's a little while, so it's something to look forward to. There you go, 3, if I can spin it. There you go, 4 people hit it once. They're not all gonna be well dead, but at least they all get hit.
I think you got him.
If you use a card that says quick, you get given your ability to use a card back again, so it's like having an extra turn.
Get ready.
So that's why I at least try to keep one for each character that has one, so Holy Burst can cause damage, so that's what I'm gonna do. This one's important because it can go mental. However, I'm gonna heal those. This is what's good about this card. If my characters are in the way, which they are, they get healed while the other guys get killed.
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
and I'll take the hit and use the jail card because I think there's like 3 or 4 of them to 3. Right, so there's definitely going to be reinforcements, I think.
I must have angered them.
Yep, here come the reinforcements. So, how's your day so far, not including the emergency? Are you doing okay?
As if the Morlocks have not endured enough scorn in this city.
Sin has proven herself willing to step on anyone to achieve her goals.
She'll get what's coming to her.
I will make sure of that.
Oh, nice. Can I... That's actually better, I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is gonna look quite fun. If you bounce people often enough, you get the pinball wizard trophy, which I do already have, but it's still very cool.
Just fine.
Good, good, I'm glad. Well, I know it can be quite stressful being in bad weather zones.
And Ree just fell down, not a big one.
Is like your house structure safe? Was the tree near your house?
The elements bow to me.
That's one hell of a move.
Wasn't there? They're the mystic kids. I was looking to avoid that. I was just saying, was the tree near your house? Oh, what was the thing before? That was what was it? Oh, it was one of Storm's whirlwind moves. It's called Crushing Blow. It was this card. So, because I hear your message about 2-3 seconds after you send it.
Not our house.
So that's why my reply might have been confusing.
We have had no shortage of distractions from my mother.
Well, of course I'm happy it wasn't your house, but in general I hope everybody gets okay. Yes, the most important thing is you and your family are safe. Because obviously through the internet I've known you a reasonably long time now, so of course I'd like anyone I've known for a while to be relatively safe.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
See, the thing with Storm as well, which is good, the nature of her cards is if you can wait to use them, they get stronger and stronger and stronger. On redraw you get 37 block. I might do that instead then. Redraw is square, okay. It said 37 block, it gave me 25, that's not exactly 37 now, is it, game? Can cushion blow hit more than one? No, okay, we use the original move I was gonna do then, but instead hit that person into that person.
I call to the elements.
Got some heat
Yeah, I have many games that play the same way as this does. It's just, this is my favourite because it has Marvel characters within it.
I'm lagging so bad I need to switch to 144 pence.
I understand if you're comfortable doing that, that is absolutely fine. If you need to go to save your data, that's 100% fine too. Of course this stream will become a video when it's finished, so you will still be able to watch whenever comfortable for you. Hang on, is that me? I say me, I mean me as in my character. Yeah, it is. Don't do that attack. Back out. No, I don't really, I wouldn't. But I'll just move Blade out of the way. Okay, hang on. I'd have to move both of them. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna do this instead.
Accept your defeat.
Just one person left to get out of their prison cage thing, according to the screen. I will be taking a 2 to 5 minute break just to have a little bit of coffee as well, guys.
We must work faster to free these people.
You're the heavy hitter. Throw a hurricane at him.
Can she
Actually,
really do
no, it's still a bit hot, so I will go with this one's quite cool. I'll show you this card if you haven't seen it before.
Or to make things interesting.
Alright, I'll show you a double team move. Let's get rid of this the strongest enemy.
They're gonna remember that.
And there you go.
About time.
Then you can use a forceful knockback. Actually, change my mind. You use the knockback, but
Are you prepared?
it's only because that one's holding the key to unlock the
I am impressed.
cage. Oh, it wasn't. It was the one next to. Unfortunate, but okay. Green area.
Never seen that before.
Right, so let's go with keep the heal. And discard. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep them. See what the next hand does. Yeah, the health's not bad at all. Well, until that, but even then, oh, nice graphics.
You'll get yours.
Yeah, we need to start wiping them out, guys. Oh, there's no point blowing that up. I don't get why that is green. Is there something above? Oh, okay, now I think I get it. If I go here, never mind. Alright, let's just do a more simpler thing.
Brace yourself.
Now that was something.
Yeah, 'cause it's not about killing them all as such. It's about getting the card. Let's discard this and.
How are you doing? How long you been playing the game for?
About let me see, about an hour and a half. I think I can check. Yeah, what, 1 hour 18. Always aiming at the wrong thing. Okay, right, let's see. This guy can go.
You're still saving. It's me, Dewis.
Saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Yeah, I know it's you, dude, unless you're talking to not found. Yeah, you have to keep going until the key card option comes up. I'll redraw it and take the block. There you go. And then Holy Flame can heal if I need it, or just kill someone. Heal Blade up, because they're going to take quite a few. Yeah, I put a new headset in last night, so the sound's nice and crisp. Yeah, I need to move slightly if I'm going to do that. Come on, man. There we go.
I didn't see that my name came up, so I didn't know that you knew it was me.
Oh, no problem, dude. It's all good. Yeah, your channel name comes up, and because obviously we're friends, your photo comes up as well. Which reminds me, Not Found, Jubit does streams and games as well. So if you want to see different games,
for the best quality.
No, but they are good quality. They're not super expensive, but they are good quality. You know me, I won't spend like over 100 on a solid set of like, oh, what's the set people always go on about? The one that Ray J made. Well, not made, but backed.
The Chief runs before, and that's why the quality wasn't very good.
No, you're right. These are more expensive than the previous ones I used to get, yeah. I'm trying to think what's the name of those earphones. I used to see adverts every 2 days. Raycons, there you go. I'd never buy Raycons, not because they're not good, just because they're expensive.
How did your headphones break too? It's any easier to get the PlayStation headphones. They are expensive, but they have the best quality for the PlayStation.
True, like I said, that'll be a Christmas thing because I'm definitely going to do it. And to answer your question, not found, just whatever's inside the set themselves just decides not to work after a couple of months. Well, yeah, that's definitely going to be a Christmas thing, or after we've done the whole buying a basketball thing in September, I'll just save again for a PlayStation headset. So, is it like an earpiece jobby or an actual headset thing? I have to remember to heal the blood on my character because it's the main character syndrome. I always think, oh, I don't need to heal.
You cannot break my resolve. It looks
Because one of my cards can heal bleeding and stuff as well. Oh, don't even. Oh, that's annoying.
I see nothing to be concerned about.
In a good way, because it makes
microphone all-in-one the best quality sound, so you don't have to have the sound coming from the TV. Could all come through there.
Awesome. Like I say, that'll be the second thing on the list after the basketball then.
Watch close. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Keep guarding strike because that's always good because you get automatic block at the beginning of every turn. Perks have been bad. You get brainwash cards and stuff.
Maybe now you will find peace. The end comes for us all eventually.
After completing Midnight Suns, what game will you play after?
Depending when it's completed, it could be, I'm going to be doing baseball in between. I'm going to be doing Like a Dragon Ishin because I've not got very far in that, and that is one of my favourite game franchises. There's a lot of options. I'll actually do a mini vote poll on Twitter. So as I get nearer to finishing this, I'll let you guys know when I'm doing the Twitter poll for it. Oh, you can use that as a weapon, not a weapon, excuse me there, I've completely forgot myself. I was thinking it was a purely defensive card, but it's not. It does 99 damage, so. I don't get the free shield, but at least the regenerating hive is destroyed. This is a lot more, well not difficult, a lot more crowded than the last quest. Yeah, Storm might be going down, but I can revive them.
My patience is growing thin.
What, and reinforcements? I need to find the one that's holding the key. Oh, give you some healing cards? Really? These ones make other ones, but I need to get rid of this person that doesn't matter.
I am impressed.
Really? Where's the AoEs, man? I had AoEs. Oh, you need 2 for that. Okay, Gale Force it is.
The forces of nature conspire against
That's one hell of a move.
Yeah, because the point of the mission is not having to kill everyone as such, it's killing certain ones that have the key. This move's great for wiping out mini groups. 3 kills, 2 heals, I'll go for that.
all who serve Lilith will fall.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
There it is, the last jail card key. Hopefully that's it. Oh, I still have to beat all the enemies. Okay. Yeah, so what sort of games do you like, Not Found? What do you like to watch or play? Yeah. I was asking you, yeah. Cause like you're the most regular live viewer, so you know, I thought I'd get your opinion. Considering this is the easiest difficulty, I wonder how the game expects you to... Yeah, on PlayStation.
Only.
Well, to answer the question, you can answer any game on any machine, of course. But then after that, you can tell me like your favourite type of games to see on PlayStation. Hi Tech, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Let's go with that. It's not great, but it's enough.
Okay, you.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you, man. I've had a bit of a personal thing going on. Nothing serious at all, but I'm not going to say it over stream. So...
I like watching games like Ghost of Tsushima.
I actually have that. I've got a save, so I can at some point do I can do Ghost of Tsushima at some point because I've done about 10 to 15% of the story.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
And it is downloaded and ready to go as well, so there'd be no like, oh you have to wait a few days and stuff. I just have to work out a schedule for it. Because I mean, obviously if I was to get the PS5 upgraded version, then there would be a wait because I'd have to re-download the PS5 version. But I already have the PS4 version, I've got a save already, so yeah.
Face your end.
I do enjoy that game, it's very good. I like the showdown system. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay today. This is Marvel Midnight Suns, as you can tell.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I do find it funny how you're the attacker and yet you get vulnerable, but it is technically a dark card, so
Return to the darkness.
as I mentioned briefly about half an hour ago, I will be taking a few minutes for a drink, but I will be talking to you guys at the same time, but that will be after this mission. So I don't mind them at all, but I don't play them, I don't find them fun. I did enjoy very long time ago the famous one with the school that kicked off the dark horror anthology series, the one where you have to save the kids in the cabin, well, the teenagers.
I call to the enemy.
Oh, Until Dawn, there you go. I enjoyed Until Dawn, I actually had that and I played it. It had Rami Malek in it, so they actually had a good actor in it.
I owe you for this, Hunter.
I find them quite fun when I don't even care about the monsters. When you have combat, that's what I play.
Yeah, I'm with you there, that's why Dying Light would be very good. So I don't blame you at all there, because Dying Light is a very good game.
Return to your mother.
It's just not for me. Yeah, let's just give up a turn healing a bit. I thought I read them. Oh, they must have been knocked down again. Okay, we'll keep the card for after then. Annoying, but hopefully if I can keep one person up,
Lilith's
then...
disciples have come in many forms. You were unprepared.
If If the new Spider-Man game comes out, can you play it?
Assuming it's on a reasonable price, then yeah, I will be getting it.
Yeah,
I might not be getting it on release, but yeah, jumps can be annoying. The only way I'll get around them is turning down the volume, so...
Light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
Well, yeah, I will be playing Spider-Man 2 at some point in the future, but not on release.
Back in the game.
Luckily, you can use this as an attack and a healing thing.
If it releases, since it's gonna be sold out.
Usually, yes, if you buy physical copies, but if you buy digital, which in the West we're pretty much all digital now, it's impossible to be sold out.
Pathetic. They are free.
And there you go, that's the end of the mission. I survived. And that was the last story mission of the first city, New York, but there is a lot more to do. Dracula.
Dahlia.
Why didn't I get the link before? Because in the stories of just Dracula stories, I think his love was called Dahlia.
What have I done? A work of true genius.
Boss fight.
Artifacts
Possibly.
over centuries.
And blood siphoned from dozens of
It does
innocent
smell like a boss fight.
Mutant, human,
And there's Sin.
combined broth.
All to fulfill my one purpose. The creation of a vast immortal army that can cross sacred ground, that requires no invitation.
No flaw, no failure, no death. Just
looks like it is.
Isn't like in other mythos, isn't Dahlia like the Queen of the Dead or something? In like Dracula mythos.
Bravado. My plan was flawless. All I needed was the right filter.
Because they do borrow, like for example, the big bad of this entire game is called Lilith, right? But in the new Diablo, the main boss of Diablo 4 is also called Lilith, and they basically look identical. So I think this game borrowed in a small degree from the Diablo evil character.
we stand proud.
She's right.
Going now, but going to do videos myself.
Yeah, no problem, dude. But like, you know, you do your editing and so on and so on. So I'll be looking forward to seeing your content when it comes out. Which reminds me, Not Found Tech Lane does content as well for games and PC based games.
Are you prepared?
Practice some high damage.
Yeah, I was trying to get as high damage as the cards allow me to do with my first hand. So these guys can be very annoying, so if you can wipe them out, that really helps.
What you came for.
Maybe you should teach me that.
Obviously the main two is Dracula and Sin, so this time I will be keeping this card because you get guaranteed 44 block every turn, but only for the main character of course. So while in hand has plus 25 offense. Okay, so if I keep it in, Storm is stronger. Okay, you can go down first.
I will deliver you from the ground.
She'll still be alive, obviously, but she'll be ready on the next turn to go down.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Storm does seem physically weak, though, unfortunately, so...
The sky.
Can I stretch that to get that one as well? Yeah, I can, okay.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Next time, run while you still can.
I need to use more dark cards next time to unlock the skill of the collar. Oh dear.
Hardly a scratch.
Yeah, we need to get you on P90X, Storm. You're letting the side down.
This is gonna get messy.
That's a very old reference, by the way. Nobody does P90X anymore.
Parasite. But picking on kids, you're garbage. You always put away with words, Blade. And you're so angry. That almost sounded like garbage.
Tech Gaming Lane, familiar name I used to watch your motorcycle building. Was it games?
Yeah, it was a game. I remember. Well, I do watch text videos when they pop up in my reminder. They're all very good.
Time to bleed.
I will always recommend Jip, and I will always recommend Tech. They do their best and their quality is good, and I recommend that if you have the chance, watch them. Hopefully I've got one more turn and I can use the big strike to take Dracula down. Yep. One more card, not one more turn, but...
Come get it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
The elements bow to me.
Very nice. Oh, that's why she was having a bit of a problem. She was only level 12. Say only, that's actually a reasonable level.
The forces of evil conspire.
I'm just taking out as many as I can with the last little bit of heroicism. Got no moves. Oh dear. Anything I can do? I mean... Oh, there's the save card. Okay. But Storm's gonna drop here, but I should have enough time to use the other two characters to be okay anyway.
One of ours is dead.
We got company.
Oh, come on. Oh, you need 9 heroicism. That is, yeah.
A banquet of the Daywalker, a mutant goddess, and what are you exactly?
Unpalatable.
I
Good
very
answer.
much doubt that.
The light will heal you.
Yeah, so I need to save up 9 heroicism to even be able to use the card to save. Dahlia's, it's gonna take a few turns.
I must not falter again.
Even the best get
Upside, if it does take a long time, the characters are gonna level up and level up.
should get the blood pumping.
It's hard to play and avoid using heroicism though.
Now that was something.
Watch me.
You get heroicism by playing normal attack cards, which are these, with the size. So redraw there, keep the Holy Burst because you can heal, and keep that. Drop stake. Discard the combo. So I'm hoping to redraw normal attack cards on this turn.
I will return the favor.
And then I have a plan. Oh, not an incubation. It seems like this one's going to be a little bit battle of attrition style.
Their persistence is irritating.
Not because like there's so many, it's because I've got to save off the heroicism points.
Dahlia's powers are a boon to this world. We will reunite her with the Morlocks.
What are you gonna get after completion?
I'm trying to remember. 2 epic things, which gives you better cards and hopefully some money.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
Right, I'm bleeding, so I need to cure it. So
I think you got him.
And I should have damaged the thing first. Okay. I used the knockback. That just means next time I can do more damage using those cards. So.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
They would still battle the elements?
Okay, the price is dropped, which is good. So, next turn I should be able to use it. And get on out of here. Because it's been awesome, because I've leveled up once for Blade and Storm. I think the main character leveled up once as well. Ah, there you go, there was a delay. Very cool to look at. Very good to look at. Not so nice to be out there on the end of, but it is cool to look at. Storm's down again.
Our friend is down.
Starting to fade fast here.
It says save, right? I've got enough points. Oh, do I have to knock down? Oh no, it's one of those. Okay. I think I have to knock down Dracula first and then use the save card.
I appreciate the aid, my friend.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Yeah, they're gonna pop, they're gonna be more enemies, but I have to focus on Dracula, so... Oh no, fine, here we go.
They brought this upon themselves.
That should be it, unless it says beat all the units as well. No, that's it, hopefully.
In the end, you are all alone.
Then so shall it be with you!
It seems vampires are vulnerable to lightning.
That was half my power. Don't move. You're all right now.
You came back for me.
Of course we did.
What now?
We'll take you home. Wherever you want that to be.
There you go. And that trophy means you've done all the stories linked to Storm. How you doing, guys? Just finished the Bloodstorm storyline. Storm saved her friend with the help of the Hunter and Blade.
You can sleep in my room tonight, Dahlia.
What? No, I don't want to kick you out of your own space.
Oh, they're making her a character. That's
I can sleep
cool.
in limbo.
I'm guessing there's no point in arguing with you.
You're smart. Try to get some rest. You need it.
In a bit. there's something I need to do first.
No, I think I jumped the gun. I don't think they're gonna make her a character, but I'm glad they let her stay for a while because she seems cool.
Could you stop by later, Hunter? We should talk.
Okay, let's do marker on that. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
How do you feel?
Aside from the obvious, I'm alright. Although I've noticed my abilities don't feel the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it's,
Darker.
Yeah. How did you...
I have darkness within me too. I understand what it is like.
I don't want it to linger, to control me. How do you deal with it?
I'm gonna give a good guy answer. Actually, no, I'm gonna just...
Do not be scared by the darkness. It is not evil. It serves to balance out the light in you.
It's kind of hard not to think of darkness as big and scary and bad.
Because that is
Because like I say, the idea of this character is to be leaning heavily on the dark, so...
Okay. Well, when you put it that way, it sounds less intimidating.
You are not corrupt, and this new feeling will serve to guide you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. You know, I'm actually surprised that you all came to rescue me.
I need to reshuffle the deck to be able to trigger the collar that I mentioned before, so I'll be doing that after this chat.
Honestly, I don't know. But for the first time in my life, I get to choose. Everything is up in the air, but, you know, I'm taking it day by day.
Well, so because there's a speech bubble there, I'm gonna see what info it can give. Most of these aren't important. No offense to the writers. So I'm gonna fast press.
What are you...
Long story short, the Morlocks she was helping because she did like them. She's very connected to Storm. No, there's a lot. There's a lot more than I thought there was. That was the last piece of Section 1 of City 1. I think there's 3 cities, or possibly 4 in total.
Have you reconsidered Storm's offer?
I was worried about this question. I have no idea.
That is all.
See you later, Dahlia.
I hope so.
You will if you stick around, you're useful. Right, before I go to the hangouts, let's just double check friendship levels. That's interesting, is that? She does have her own icon, which gives me the idea she's staying around. No, there you go, she's not in the character thing. Anyway, I'll just pick whoever seems cool when I walk into the room, I think.
Dahlia's resilience is inspiring.
So, Captain Marvel, I'm going to go this guy because he is level 0 in friend.
Into her could have done lasting, serious damage.
Let's go explore the grounds.
I'm gonna be gone for a minute, need to pray.
No problem, dude.
What do you think of the 21st century, Hunter?
It is a wonder. I still marvel over air travel. That people can now fly around the world in a matter of hours.
Ileana can teleport you across the world in seconds, and you're impressed by airplanes?
Do you not like flying, Doctor?
No, it's peaceful. But what I do is more of a controlled glide. I can't launch into the air from standing position.
Okay, sounds like bad flying, you need rocket shoes. I'm gonna go with better
That
than
still beats
nothing.
walking everywhere.
Most of the time. Though I once got caught in a powerful gust of wind while gliding, and it dragged me into New York Harbor. Now I check weather apps before gliding.
Cool. I'll give him a book.
I could not think of a better way to relax.
Hopefully that might, yep, that got him to level 1, but it doesn't trigger till the morning.
Seems like you can't get enough of me.
Okay, let's refocus the camera here. Says there's a few people to talk to, but they don't seem.
For the vampires to terrorize. Dracula's days are numbered.
I do think out loud, as you guys know, so
Hello.
don't worry too much if it sounds like, what are you even saying? If it's an important thing, I'll refocus.
What is it like to have a tan?
How did it feel when you fought Dracula?
How do you think? He's still alive.
You were not even the tiniest bit satisfied?
Alright, it was a little satisfying. But ask me again when I kill the guy.
And that's why I love Blade. Is to the point, but he eventually tells the truth.
You can grab. You spoke with Dahlia.
Yes. I wanted to check in on her.
I appreciate you doing that. I spoke with her as well.
Oh. About what?
I offered Dahlia another opportunity to join Xavier's school.
You asked again?
Third time's the charm. She said she'd sleep on her decision, so now we wait.
Level 13 and still gets wiped out by vamps.
Working together at Xavier.
New breed vampire activity is down worldwide. Not to jinx it, but I think we're winning.
Any sign of Dracula or Sin?
None. They're off the board. I think we hit them where it hurts. Without them, the few remaining pockets of vampire activity will die out faster than Chewie devours, well, anything. Anything else on your mind?
Chewie refers to the alien hybrid cat that was in the Captain America film.
To go through all that and come out the other side just as empathetic.
Chalet.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
You have to keep like petting the dog once a day to keep the power levels up. Give Dahlia one more check in case this like and chat thing.
Yes?
Nope, it don't.
See you later, Dahlia.
I hope so.
Usually that stuff. Like how she says, use my bed, I'm going to limbo, and there she is in her bed. I mean, that is her bed, so it's cool, but you know. Dahlia be like, okay then, never mind, I'll just stand and... want to collect more dark cards though, so I'm going to have a bit of a reshuffle. Quicker than normal. Looks like the friendship level's going up with Blade, which is always good. So we'll do that first.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon...
Hello again.
Hello again. How you doing?
Balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
I'll try and be slightly funny.
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall.
How long is the story?
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Hard to say because I wasn't sure if New York, which was the first city, would be half. But that was known as part 1. Part 1 is done. Technically, this is part of part 2. And if it's done like a movie, there's always 3 parts, like there's 3 structures in movies. So there could be 3 parts, there could be 4 parts. In short, it could be a very big game depending how you play it.
How many parts then?
I don't want to look it up because that would ruin it, so I'm going to make a guess and just say 4. I'm going to guess 4. Yeah, what do you want?
The sanctum's gone. Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
I am sure Dahlia is happy they were able to join her.
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school to better understand one another.
That's awesome.
What a great idea.
She wants to end the confusion and stigma each group has toward the other. It is a noble pursuit, and I am so proud of her.
So, what are your plans, now that she is safe?
You went out of your way to help me. It is only right that I return the favor. I will remain at the Abbey until your fight with Lilith is over.
I'd hope so. You were paid DLC. Right then. Quick juggle of the cards. Could drop out guarding strike. Cause that's dark, that's dark. These are drop that and drop this and put in the 2 dark cards. definitely need more. Oh, Bands of Fire is great though, but yeah, there seems to be more option for the good guy character, which you will be seeing again at some point. But I just having slightly more fun playing the bad side. Well, not the bad side, just the dark light playthrough.
Damn it, we needed that.
Haven't I got one of those already?
Strange and Tony should start
I'll
a
get
Lost
back to
Headquarters
those.
support group.
That's quite cool.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't...
Morpheus friendship level up, always good.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always head down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
Let's go with the
I hope you learned something that
answer.
could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I've found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
I have an afternoon routine, but it's slightly later at the weekend, so the stream can go for maybe another 30 minutes.
Just know your limits. When you burn a candle to its ends, the light quickly fades.
Your concern is noted, Hunter.
What are you aiming to do now?
I should get back to my studies.
Double check
Medical
things as
journals
you
do not
always
read
do at the
themselves,
beginning of every game day, and then do the quests that aren't story quests. They look grey. They're the equivalent of side quests. Then you collect coils to get better cards and things, which I'm going to show you now, the coil system. You did see it before, of course, but this will hopefully help explain it. Each mission you get coils depending what mission you pick.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Difficulty level and the heroes and the enemies. Oh, okay. This isn't overly important, so I'll just pick this one. But anyway, back to what I was saying, you get these. These give you more of the coloured points you need to upgrade cards.
It's all in the wrist, really.
And the artifacts you can offer to a special magic bowl in a part of the grounds.
Okay, what's up?
Now see there it says gamma coil. You open them and this gamma coil gives you cards for the main character, Storm or Blade.
Genius
And
inventor
they're
strikes
blue or higher, so. Do I have 2-star version heals? I know I have one. Okay, I know what I'm picking this time round. This one, and actually no, I have two of those already. I don't know actually, let's interesting. I'm gonna go rough, definitely. And then I'm gonna is that the right button? Redraw that. I'm joking. Don't need it. But anyway.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of it.
That's reasonable. So now the level 11s have become unlocked for tomorrow. Whisper Web 2 or death marked items, whatever that is.
Don't forget to write.
So back to the central, because that's what the artifact does as well. It gives you intelligence to help you do the mini missions here.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Oh no, they're talking about the upgrades again. Okay, not enough money right now.
I'm here if you need me.
No problem.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Back again.
Yeah man, I'm the best. I'm kidding. I can afford it.
New and improved.
How long is stream gonna last since it's 9 PM here?
About another maybe 20 minutes. So this is kind of a long cooldown as we're coming to the end.
No, you shouldn't have.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Okay, that's that for now.
Do your thing.
All right.
Definitely going to use quick shot again because
keep
I've
watching.
just upgraded it. No problem, do what's comfortable for you. Yeah, I can give up the purple one for now. Bring back quick shot. I mean, technically I can even knock out the patient's super. Yeah, why not? It should let me do it, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So light, dark, 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 light, dark again, and then... Okay, let's try it, because you see the colour here. 4 or 5? 5. Can we use a different colour then? I might use the other one instead. Yeah, I'm going to use this one instead, where it's double damage for the next card. That way I can drop Mindbender and bring back the other. Actually no, drop that card. Don't... Oh, there's Storm's card very quickly. Oh, overload, don't need to mess with it. Well then what I'll do, colours, I will show you very quickly. Only the main character has a colour. If I go on, depending how far you've gone to the light or the dark, you get awarded a colour. And if you look on the right, each colour has its own tiny thing you have to do to unlock the power. Look, if you had the balance colour, as you can see, you play you play 4 power cards, and then you earn the skill to draw 2 cards. If you use the renegade colour, which is supposedly better, you get 1 card for free, but you have to play 5 dark cards to trigger the power. And if you use the obsidian colour, you can use 3 dark cards, and the next card you play does double damage. And that's the one I'm going to use for now. Because as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3. Only 3 dark cards. Okay, well there you go, that proves the issue. Really, only 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Oh, what? I'll have to do that instead then, okay. Now I've got 4. I did have more, but I broke them for power. See, in the right hand corner it says 76 of 200. How do you get more dark cards? You can make them in the forge, assuming you have enough power left over, or you just get lucky in coils. As you can see at the moment, I'm 76 out of 200 of dark. So when I get to 150, I get awarded another colour, I think. But when you're on the dark side, it takes a long time to do, because it's a lot easier to be nice. So what I'll do anyway is I'll do one more mission, and that'll be the last mission for the stream. And then I'm not sure off the top of my mind what the time will be where you are, but there will be another stream in about bear with me, in about 2, 9, 5, 6, 7 hours maybe. Ooh, final chapter. Oh, it's the final chapter of the vampires. Okay, I was gonna say final chapter for the whole thing. That would have been a bit. And there it is. Well, as you can see, it's super hard because when you do it, you get legendaries. See the 2 legendaries there? So I'll be keeping that and we'll do a nice and simple one for now. And it will involve Wolverine. I'm going to go Wolverine and Storm because that makes sense. X-Men.
I'll admit I'm not a fan of the desert.
Are your powers not as effective there?
Oh no, Sandstorm is highly effective. The heat is too dry for me.
Yeah, I don't like the heat either, Storm, so... Thank you, Magic.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer.
Yeah, so what I may be doing as well is just doing the non-story missions off screen. Oh, nice. Fallen Sabretooth.
Find the page, Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside.
That's the original Ghost Rider.
Straight to hell. Oh, she's dead.
Oh, crap.
That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
Nice. Never fought the Nest Mother before. Okay. Nest Mother summons alters each turn. It would seem that that character in the middle, the Nest Mother, is bringing out more evil animals and stuff from quote unquote hell to help support what's the guy's name? Not Deathstrike, Bone something. Well, the bad guys anyway, and the dark version of Sabretooth. So after these guys are taken care of, you'll be seeing the evil version of Sabretooth again. So the short version is, it's a big old fight.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. All that one. The monsters she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Right, you know how with the vampires you had the nest-looking things? Same thing but with the glowing rocks.
Through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Not looking good for you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, that's how you damage the character. You have to break the stones. Okay, cool.
I call to the elements.
Never gets the job done.
So yeah, every time you hit a stone, a little bit of life chips away. And because I'm using the symbiote bind passive, I can literally stick the lady to the floor for the rest of the turn.
Nice move, bub.
Oh no, she blocked it, but she lost protective energy, so not the worst thing. Any chance you get, to be honest, you need cards that say quick. I think I got rid of most of mine, which was a mistake.
Fall before me.
I think they're doing okay. That is a big old chunk on the right though.
Looking at me.
Once the monument, that's the big green thing, will benefit the enemies. Okay, so you need to knock. What's this? Destroy the smaller ones to damage the mother and prevent her from converting them. Oh, right. Basically, you knock down the small ones.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Bigger ones can't
Assuming we can
exist.
get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Very similar to the vampires.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Face your end.
And you knock the dog into the small rock as well.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's see here. Use the stone. Can I twist the camera a second? Beautiful, that's what I want. Take out the big rock, causes problems. Actually,
Just what I need.
and then hopefully, where was that? There it is.
Hope you're ready.
I am still the center of attention.
Where is the... Okay, so I go... Bear with me, I have to get the angle right.
New character.
The enemy, or you mean Wolverine?
Now it's
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Done, I think. Or at least this part of it's done. 7 enemies in one turn.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Ooh, it's going a bit evil. The eyes have gone green.
but not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pot gun of yours.
And there he is, evil Sabretooth.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them.
But assuming this ends up being a mission, this definitely will be the last little bit of the stream.
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Oh man, he's got a guardian with him. Okay, Sabretooth won't wait until his turn to attack. Yeah, this is going to be crazy.
Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
Not a problem at all, but it's still going to be crazy.
When I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Now that was
Only one thing to do. Blow up the fire. Let's say keep that, redraw that one. That will do for now.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
Here comes Sabretooth.
these are not what they seem.
Ooh, chunky hit. Okay, let's redraw this one. Tell you what, might as well use it.
Walk in the light. That should help.
Mind controlling bugs.
That's the best you got? If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me.
Wow, that's quite a big hit. Yeah, I've got 5, so it doesn't mean I can do anything with it. Oh, okay, I've got an idea.
You have earned.
Too far away. Okay, next turn.
You took your shot, but Mother wasn't having it.
should be relatively quick because, like I say, I've got something to do very, very, very soon, and obviously it's getting late in certain places. Ooh, double team attack, watch this.
I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man.
You make an excellent partner.
And there you go, the collar's been activated, so the next card I play, double power.
This shall be of great help.
So let's redraw this. We get another redraw, yep. So that will do. I have to beat, not beat, but take down the dog. This is the boss of this little mission.
You had your chance to escape.
Or was that the only one boss?
Yeah. And then in the next stream I'll be doing the giant boss missions for the vampires. Really? Okay.
Now that was something.
Yeah, you would bring your pet dogs.
They have not lost focus yet.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You heard the lady.
Not bad.
I will be healed before you can try again.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Oh, he went for his attack. Not bad.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I do have a card that says if they're stunned I do more damage, but I can't. I don't have it at the moment. Oh, that's unlucky.
I am impressed. I am still the prize.
Didn't think it would be this long. The card is... I'm trying to think what it's called. Merciless. The card's called Merciless. But the enemy has to be stunned or binded. You can use the card regardless, but if it's stun or binded, they take nearly 300 damage. That move I just did, you do have to aim for it, yeah.
rip you a new one.
Not enough, run.
There you go, now he's gonna attack, that's what frenzy means. You can make him weaker for me, and then I can finish him off with my card.
That easy anymore.
Done.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
That should be it.
But not out yet.
Are you kidding? What? There's more.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much. You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Not bad. So that's the mission. Yeah, 3 stars. That's very surprising, but I'm happy with it. And I'll do the upgrading of the cards and stuff off stream, so when the graphics are done, assuming it does or does not say talk to people. I know I don't get 3-star very often.
If you did not keep so many secrets.
Oh, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
Magic is
There is
great.
nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
She does have a lot of secrets. Meet Wolverine. Alright, this will be the last thing I'm doing, going to Wolverine, and then when the conversation's done, I'll save it up, and then that'll be that. Because I was under the impression Wolverine wouldn't be staying
Rude to
around.
walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
Oh.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
It would be nice if he stayed like to use as a character in every mission.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
I'll give up a dark point.
From what I have
I
seen,
like
he
to
should
keep
not be
new
much trouble for
people
you.
happy.
I've been tracking and fighting him for
I know
decades.
he's staying around
was
because
easy to
the heart
handle,
thing came
trust
up.
me,
Wolverine staying
Put him
around.
away for good ages ago.
Nice.
This last time, though, he's gotten even more
I'm
deadly.
very happy about that. I
Then
like
hope
Wolverine's
you can rise
cards.
to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Oh, I am very happy about this.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
You're gonna get Wolverine.
Yeah, it looks like it. See, because the friendship heart comes up, and you only get that with people that are gonna stay.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens are better
Oh,
off
that is a
avoiding.
nice surprise. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed.
He's going to be in almost every squad I
Who's this
play
mysterious guy hanging out in
after
my
I
place all
upgrade
of a
his
sudden?
cards and stuff.
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What I'll do, I won't skip these chats, but I won't play them now.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
And I'm just going to double check in case I'm wrong, right?
Important you meet me here ASAP.
So I'm going to do the Nico thing so you can see that. Yes, he's staying. See, there he is. He's a playable character. Wolverine. It would be nice to think there's 3 more for the empty space at the bottom, but maybe that's wishful thinking. I have got the feeling you can play the Hulk eventually. So that does seem like a thing. So very quickly talk to Nico, then save up, and then we're done for now.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now? Those critters look like orcs, right?
I'll give a compliment to
I'm
boost the
proud to stand
friendship,
beside you on the battlefield.
and then boost again.
Thank you. You're the best.
I just wanna say I enjoyed stream.
Thank you, that was very kind of you to say, my friend.
What are you reading, Miko?
A limited edition print of the book.
I was watching since beginning and it was fun.
Oh, of today,
Did you find a book of
today's
such
stream.
rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always
here
great
this
when regular people come back and actually enjoy what, you know, what's happening and what I do and things.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
So it's always lovely to have you come back regular, because obviously I remember you,
Straight
so.
up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful?
I did.
Obviously I'll continue to call you not friend because you don't use our real names.
Madness after reading a page from
But
an old
it's
book
awesome,
called
and I'm glad you enjoyed today.
The Scrolls of Cthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
It's technically Sunday night there now, right? I did read your message, thank you very much, that means a lot to me.
Do not get your hopes up too much. It is probably just an account of an unexplained disease, or just a legend.
Some legends are real. You should know that, since you literally are one. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the Pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the Pharaoh, and recited an incantation.
The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
So, you know, what I should say is that's hopeful, right? But she's got dark power inside her and I'm a dark side character, so...
You're one of the only streamers I watch and rewatch.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm just glad you enjoy it, and I'm glad you rewatch also. That's brilliant.
Absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and,
Because
died.
this game particularly, there'll be 6 or 7 streams now, but 5 including this of the Dark Lady
I'm gonna have
character.
Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
So if you have time or nothing to do and I'm not live at that moment, you can always see the old stuff. Hi there, Raj. How are you today?
Yes?
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well,
We are winding down for this stream, but it's always nice to see new people. I'm good, thank you.
Not a word about this to anyone.
Depending what country you're in, I will be back streaming in about 6 or 7 hours. But I'm just doing a friendship hangout in the game before we finish. Only takes about 2 minutes. So the choices are Deadpool, who's a level 2 friend at the moment, Spider-Man, who's level 4, Storm, level 2.
I won't be awake when you stream.
Yeah, if you're not awake when I stream, that's absolutely fine. You can always watch it as a video afterwards. But you'll always be awake for one of them. Because I'm trying to do 2 streams a day like I used to. Level 2, level 2. Let's do Deadpool.
But this was out of hand.
Play cards with Deadpool.
Don't you ever get tired?
Okay.
You know, being
Yeah,
responsible
so
for
hopefully
everything.
you'll always
Surprise
get to
you.
see one. For me, it's 2:42.
Through and found you.
Oh, well that's awesome, and it's a pleasure to meet you today, Raj. If you don't mind me calling you Raj.
Not really. It is something we all must deal with as heroes.
Ah, don't get me started on the job. We've got no help.
You'll always be welcome here. I always give attention to people who message. And obviously, if you subscribe, you'll be able to see when I go live.
Honestly, I don't mind it.
And you can join in conversations and things. And if you see things that I miss, you can help me out if you want to. Assuming that you play this game.
It can be stressful, but it is part of the role we play as heroes.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense.
But what one thing, no spoilers. That's the one thing.
To keep going.
Mine is cold hard cash. That still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a
So my assistant has arrived now, so when this conversation is done, the stream will end. Please consider subscribing today, Raj. And you'll be able to see me live later today, or just watch the playlist. Alright.
You make it sound so alluring.
Because it is. You could just peace
I
out.
just subscribed.
Skipping.
Yeah, thank you, Raj. That's awesome.
Cool way to go.
Where are you from?
I am needed here.
But
Yeah, I'll be with you in a second.
What you're feeling is
I
normal.
will try watch your streams.
That is...
Yeah, you always do, not fan. Thank you for that.
Get in time.
If you ever want to elope, you know where to find me.
Okay, let's give him that.
I'm from India.
Well, like I said, pleasure to meet you today. And as I said, the stream's going to end now. I'll be back in about 4 or 5 hours.
I'd count cards if I knew how to
So,
do
see you soon, guys.
Have a good day.
And yourselves, have a good day.